But in a few minutes, you're going to hear from him.
No one can do it better.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
If you have something to say, speak up with authority and permission. If not, sit down and shut up.
Talk to me. Say something.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
Let's say two wrongs don't make it right, but it damn sure makes it even. No, 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 no.
Get up on it.
This is a channel where you can vent, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously. And this channel may contain adult content and language which may not be suitable or appropriate or too real and vicious for some people's ears. You didn't pay no money, so it's no need for you acting funny. And don't you dare be sour. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy letting it loose with the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Your host, Carlos Startle.
The last.
Those when they made him, they broke the mold. So please, sit and enjoy letting it loose.
No one can do it better.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
Hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Tell me something good, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, and many and millions of y'all all in around the world. Thank y'all so much for taking the time and checking out, tuning in, viewing and watching, letting it loose. With me, that host, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, not afraid to speak what I feel and yell out what's real. Me, Carlos Startle, the last. Cause when they made me, they broke the mold. How y'all doing today? I'm alright if y'all alright. It's like the mid to upper 50s, lower 60s right now here in Burlington, North Carolina. I mean, it's cooler than what it was, cause this morning, it was like in the upper 30s. It was like 37 degrees this morning here in Burlington, North Carolina. That let you know right there. It was cold as hell this morning. And you know what I call that? Whiskey drinking weather. Cause that's what it is. Okay, y'all wanna give birthday shout outs to everybody who work at the no the hell I don't look like that gay guy that work at the gas station by your house. I don't even know who the hell that is. I'm not trying to bash or talk about nobody, but let me tell you something. Don't go there with me, Pickles, cause I'm straighter than that utility pole outside your damn front door.
Talk to me. Say something.
But anyway, you making homemade in your home. What you cook that you made from scratch, Mama? What did you cook today?
Talk to me. Say something.
That's all I need to know. And look, but like I said, no offense to you, Pickles, but let me tell you something. Okay, the cheeseburger, all right. Oh, you decided to get the jackass meat, but that's all fine and good. But hey, I love it too. But I don't too much do the cheese. I have a hamburger, but I don't do the cheese like that too much. Sometimes it depends on my mood. But anyway, like I was saying, I want to thank all the subscribers and those who haven't subscribed. And if you find it in your heart and you feel it in the depths of your soul, please hit that like or subscription bell. I really would appreciate it. And one-on-one live chat is also available. And audio and video are both optional. So if you don't want to be seen nor heard, check this out. You can do what they doing type in your comments on the live chat. That will be sufficient. Yeah, your cheeseburgers, but not everybody's cheeseburger. Oh, come on now. You know we talked about that many moons ago. You know what I'm saying? So, what I'm saying though, I like the Joe cheeseburgers, and you know, I like Veronica cheeseburgers, but let me tell you something. You know I don't eat cheese like that. Come on now.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah, like I say, I'm old school. I stick to the average jackass meat. That's what I do. So, you know, like I say, either way is very good to me. And it is. Okay, y'all, it's Wednesday. Yep. And just to let y'all know too, all my peeps in Atlanta, Georgia, especially the Hawks fan. How about them Hawks? I heard they beat Boston Celtics yesterday by 1 point, but that's okay. They won. So it's all good. Yeah. Go Hawks. But still, at the same time, I'm still kind of pissed at them about what they did. I know I bring it up every time I get on here, but let me tell y'all something. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna let that ride. And that's on the real. Because that trade they did, I ain't gonna let it ride, and I'm not letting it go. But if they win a championship, guess what? It'll always be hard. Let me tell you something. You know what? It'll always be room for forgiveness if they win a championship. I will forgive them after that. But other than me breaking my neck just to go see them, exactly. Now the Falcons, I will. The Braves, y'all know I will. Because, you know, like anybody who know me know I love baseball. Oh yeah, she in the other room. She take care of little business right now. But yeah, I tell her you say, hey, don't I always? You know I do. But anyway, like I was saying, she got to take care of her business, just, you know. So that's why I'm back here taking care of my business on this podcast. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoying myself, having a good time, and don't care what nobody think. You feel me? So, but guess what though? It's always good to just be yourself, cause can't nobody be you but you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I be trying to tell people all the time. Quit trying to pretend to be something that somebody you're not. And quit trying to be and do more than what and who you are. Just be yourself. See, that's the problem with some people. You got a lot of fakers and perpetrators and born haters, especially in Atlanta, Georgia. And that is true. I mean, not trying to be difficult or smart ass or anything like that, but that's why I got out of Atlanta. I didn't see nothing going good down there no more. Now y'all know good and daggone well. Back in the day, Atlanta used to be the Mecca. And in the words of George Clinton, Chocolate City, and and we were gaining on you. Yeah, but like I was saying, Atlanta, Washington, D.C., Gary, Indiana, and Newark, New Jersey, New York, they were all known to us as Chocolate City. If you think about New York, you think about Harlem. When you think about Atlanta, you think about Sweet Harbor. Any town you name, you gonna think of a famous spot where all the beautiful brothers and sisters used to hang at and all. Every city you go, and like Tupac said, Every other city we go, every other video, no matter where I go, I see the same. No, you know what I'm saying? But guess what? But seriously though, anywhere, any major city you go, and especially if you a color, and if it's a lot of, where there's a lot of people of color live in the major city, somebody gonna know somebody. They gonna know some people who know some people that know some people. And how they know everybody, whether it's education, job, employment, religion, neighborhood, you name it, and we claim it. And we've been like that ever since I can remember. And it's still, I mean, like, but guess what? I'm just gonna say this right here. Where I'm at now, where I'm residing, laying my head at now, I don't know nobody here in Burlington, North Carolina, except my stepdaughter and son-in-law and the step-grandchildren. Now, don't get it twisted. I do got some family in Greensboro, Winston-Salem, High Point. And I even got a cousin in Fayetteville. I even got a homie in Fayetteville. And we go back, and we really go back before Soul Train got knocked out of syndication. A little bit before they got knocked out of syndication. But put it like this brother I'm about to tell y'all about, it's amazing. I mean, we was already cool knowing each other because I knew I was cool with his mom too. But what really got us tighter than Polygrip without them corroded dentures, when I had told him that my oldest daughter mom passed away, he was like, what? I said, I'm on my way. And I don't think I even hung up the phone real good. And he stayed like 3 buildings away. Next thing you know, heard somebody knocking at the door. I said, how did you get over here? He said, F all that, man. You all right. You know what? That touched my heart right there. Even though I was joking, because I'm about to ask him, what you do to Steve Urkel? Before you can hang up, but you don't even have to hang up the phone and you already there. But that really touched my heart though, for real. Because that let you know, believe it or not, I'm still, even though he live in Fayetteville, we might not have talked in a minute, but that's still my boy. I always claim him and his mom. We've been good people ever since back in the day. But it's good that we reunited now. Even though the last time I saw him before I moved to North Carolina, we was in Georgia. He moved to North Carolina before I did. And how about years after that, I made my move. It didn't just shock him, and it damn sure didn't shock me, but I believe I shocked lots of people, especially in Georgia, because they thought I was just talking jive. They thought I was just gonna say, they thought I was just talking. They thought, yeah, you'll be back. And the ones that said that to me, I just got one question. I just got one question, and I'm just gonna say, I'm just gonna ask from the bottom of my heart. How you like me now? Yeah, how you like me now? Cause guess what? I'm gonna say this right here. When I say up, anybody who know me will tell you, when I put my heart and my soul to pursue what I'm gonna do, God almighty, I'm gonna do it. Cause let me tell you something, if your word not born, that proves that you ain't shit. And that's on the real, for real. And I miss you too, Mom. Even though, hey, we ain't that far from. We just. Well, Mom, if you know what, if you had a chauffeur, a regular chauffeur, and I had the money to pay him, I had them drive you up here. I had them driving up here every chance I get. But then you stay for a couple of months or weeks or whatever. And then I send you back with my chauffeur. But then again, if you come up here, you might want to say the same thing I said that Eastwood, Georgia, and then you gonna be like the whiners. It's time to make a change. Yeah. But you know what though, Mom, I'm gonna be honest with you. The first time I visited here, North Carolina, it was one, put it like that, hell of a culture shock. I mean, it seemed like people were so mannerable. I mean, even the little kids spoke it. Shoot, they like, hi. Man, it touched my heart just to see that. Then we went to this little town the first time. It was called Gibsonville. I told Veronica, Mayberry do exist. And she busted out laughing because I called Gibsonville Mayberry. But it do look like Mayberry though. Little upscale Mayberry. But guess what? Secret. Hold on one second. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna say this right here. The actual real Mayberry is Mount Airy, North Carolina. You know why I say that too? That's where that's the birth of Andy Griffith. Yeah, it is. Yes, he was born in Mount Airy, North Carolina. So they used to talk about Mayberry, Mount Pilot, and all that. Now y'all know that's on the eastern side of North Carolina. I mean, anybody know a good friend of mine who I went to my high school buddy who I know? If anybody know about North Carolina, he do. Just like he said, if anything y'all want to know about music, I'll tell you. But if I don't know it, nobody do. I remember when he put it out there one time. He was like, it was a song. Him and his wife were trying to figure it out, and they couldn't think of it to save their life. So he told me, I'm gonna ask Carlos, and if Carlos don't know it, nobody do. And so when he called, he sung the medley. That's all he had to sing was the medley, a certain part of the song. And when he did just a little bit, I already knew what he was talking about then. And he was like, I knew, because if you didn't know, nobody do. I said, well, you didn't call me the phone guru for nothing when we was in high school. And that name stuck with me since high school, for real though. But also too, back when we was in high school, they tried to have us believe that funk was dead. Well, I believed it for a minute, but then Boosie came back to life and said, keep that funk alive. Keep that funk alive. So guess what? Funk didn't never die to me. I mean, let me tell you something. I was a little kid when the funk was really getting funky. You know what I'm saying? Even when Marvin Gaye started getting funky with what's going on in the city blues, made me want to holler trouble, man. Let's get it on. And then yo, what's happening? Fail Reaper. All right, man. Good to see you. Tell me something good, man. How you doing? Talk to me. What you been up to, Fail Reaper? I ain't heard from you in a couple of days, man. It's so good to hear from you. Let me tell you something. It's always good to hear from good people. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm so glad seriously though, how you been? Talk to me, tell me something good. How? Congratulations, partner. So proud of you, man. Oh, I'm good. Just enjoying, loving the life I live and living the life I love and just taking it one day at a time. One day at a time. You dig where I'm coming from? So I'm just being Carlos. That's all I can do. Hey, look, if I can't be Carlos, I ain't trying to be nobody else.
Talk to me, say something.
You dig where I'm coming from? So I'm just living life and enjoying life. What more can we do? I mean, I ain't gonna sit down here and just sit down and look at all like that. And you feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna be me. You see what I'm doing? Talking a whole lot of jive and just enjoying it and don't care what they think. You know what I'm saying? Just being Carlos, and that's what I do. I mean, you got to be yourself. You got to enjoy yourself. You got to enjoy life. And on top of that too, my man, I got a wife to enjoy with me. I mean, like I said, this ain't the first time. Oh yeah, and that is true. Cause guess what? This ain't no mask. I ain't got to put on no mask though for your ring. You know why? Only the ugly people wear masks. See, ain't nothing ugly about this face. I don't have to wear no mask. I ain't got to pretend. Guess what? I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be Carlos. Excuse me, Brian, put my glasses back on. You know, when I have the light on, when I'm doing this, it irritates my eyes. And look, no, I ain't trying to be like Jim McMahon, even when he wrote down this song was gonna probably wear dark glasses when it was raining outside. I got a reason why I wear dark glasses. These are prescribed. And two, and the reason why I keep them dark, cause I keep red eyes. And guess what? And the first thing they be thinking when you keep red eyes, you already know. Don't act like y'all don't know, cause y'all know what y'all know. But I'll let them know this. I'm a grown man as long as I'm paying my bills and paying my rent and putting food in my house and providing the clothes and all that. Don't tell me what I can't do. Cause I'm gonna do what I wanna do. If they don't like it, well, F them too.
Talk to me, say something.
But that's the thing. That's the thing. Be yourself. So you won't end up by yourself. And I had to tell a whole lot of people that too. You know what? I don't understand them. The so-called law enforcement. I mean, I don't understand them at all. I ain't trying to talk bad about them, but they got poor judgment skills. I mean, and then they do stuff and always want somebody to take the fall. I mean, I'm not gonna talk about all cops because it's good and bad in everything and everybody. But the ones who I got a problem with are the ones that they know they doing it for the wrong reasons. Protect and serve. My ass. Who gonna protect and serve from them? Protect us. Who gonna protect and serve us from them?
Talk to me, say something.
But like I said, I ain't no need to get political about it. But just saying. I mean, I can understand they get agitated because there's a whole lot of shit going on. But I understand that cops got to stick together, whatever, good or bad. That's why I couldn't do it. That's why I couldn't. One reason why I couldn't be it, because I don't co-sign. I don't One thing I don't do, I don't co-sign bullshit. I wrote the book and signed it. But seriously, I mean, I understand now. I understand that's how the system was, but at the same time, will it ever get better? That's my question. When is it gonna get better? I know we've been saying that for years, but something got to change. I mean, we all on this earth together, and there's a whole lot of sugar honey iced tea going on. They got no business going on. All and like that song said, what the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing. But seriously though, that's a whole that we do need that. But what the world? They don't need no more of this chaos and this irritation or no more bullshit added to, and no more fuel added to the fire.
Talk to me. Say something.
That's all I'm gonna tell you. But on the real, for real though, y'all, we all got. I mean, we really got to really start acting on one accord. I mean, and I know we all ain't the same, and it's good and bad. It's good and bad in all of us, but who we need to be more worried about is God, because guess what? There is no failure in God.
No one can do it better.
But I will tell you this. I'm just gonna say this while I'm talking. Let me see what my boy got to say. Oh, excuse me. Well, you know what? That's all fine and good too. But like I said though, it's good and bad. It's good and bad in everybody. I mean, everybody makes mistakes. But I'm gonna tell you something. I always say this right here. I can tell a real apology from a bullshit apology for real. Well, put it like this. I know the difference between an apology, and I know when they be Apollo lying.
Talk to me. Say something.
And what I mean by that, Apollo lying, their apologies don't mean shit. I mean, their apologies is faker than fake. And you can see right through the phoniness when they be saying how they apologize. And I mean, it's about the apology, but it's about whether it's sincere or faker than the $8 bill. And I want to see this too. Let me see what he said. Oh, I can understand that too. But I'm glad. I salute you on that. But I got to keep it real with you, man. People like me are not as fortunate, for real. I mean, I'm not trying to sound difficult or racist, but us as people of color, we always end up getting the bad end of the stick. I mean, I'm not trying to say that to be difficult or anything like that, but it's true. But we are the most forgiving people on this earth. I mean, we got consciences, we got souls. But the ones who just got hate in their heart and just get their rocks off on just being hateful. They say we gotta keep them in prayer. No. Yeah, we keep them in prayer, all right, but guess what? We we also return the favor. Do them like they did on, we do on to them like they did us.
Talk to me, say something.
But seriously though, like I said, it's not about being, I'm not trying to sound like I'm a racist or anything like that. It's just, I'm not trying to be difficult, but that's just the way it is. I mean, that's just how it is, but that don't mean it's right. You know what I'm saying? Don't mean it's right. But I salute you on your situation too, because it also too, and I'm gonna say this, they know the good. They really know the good from the bad. For real. I mean, they get itchy finger, they're agitated or whatever, but it's some good ones out there will take the time to really think before they act out. But you got a lot of them, they don't give a damn. And then on top of that, they got a whole lot of hatred in their heart. And we already, and that's why they took that signed up for this. You know what I'm saying? That's why they signed up for it, because for them it's like kill or be killed. I mean, they'll kill you or you got to kill them. But at the same time, and then when you kill them, then they call themselves getting, even with I'm talking about the disgrace ones. I ain't talking about the good ones. I'm talking about the disgrace. The ones they know that's disgrace. Give them medals and talk about. They were good. They were good people. Good people, my ass. If they were so good, why when they was on earth, a lot of people scared to stand up to them. Now they done got stretched out. Now they know how I feel when they stand over them.
Talk to me, say something.
And that's what I always say too. Especially the ones who think can't nobody stand up to them. I always remember this. This is what I had to tell somebody, a certain person, once upon a time. I mean, I had to let them know. Don't be, you might be worried about me standing. You might feel like I'm a threat because I have no problem standing up to you. But guess what? What you really need to be concerned, you need to be more concerned about who's gonna be standing over you, especially after you stretched out and placed 6 feet under.
Talk to me, say something.
Think about that, y'all, for real, for real. That's what a lot of people need to really, really look at. I mean, I tell people I don't try to be difficult or anything like that, but I'm gonna tell it like it is. I mean, people might not like my ways and means, but I don't give a damn, because what I'm gonna say is so true. But I'm not trying to step on nobody's toes, anything, hurt nobody's feelings, or piss nobody off by no means. But if the damn shoe fit, or the skirt, or if the skirt tight, wear it.
Talk to me, say something.
Because like I said, it's a damn shame that people don't want to hear the truth, because they can't handle the truth. And you know what I'm saying, they can't handle the truth and they don't know what to do with the truth. Now I'm gonna see what he got to say right quick. And I understand that too. I mean, you know, everybody got some of them in their family too, bro. But peep this. But I'm gonna tell you this though, man. We got a lot of them in my family, but guess what? But the ones who done left this earth, our family members, even though they were hell raisers, but at the same time, they were respected. They were very much respected. I mean, they didn't really act down unless somebody really scratched the rub them the wrong way. But at the same time, believe it or not, we were the ones who guess what? We were the ones who anybody want on their side, just in case, just to help them out. I'm for real. And you know what? And look, I pray, and I pray that you go to college, man. Get that education. Suck it dry. I'm for real, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. But I'm gonna just tell you this though, man. A lot of people ask me why I didn't go to college. You know what I told them? College ain't for everybody, which is so true. But I wanted to go to, at one point, I wanted to go to the Navy. But to keep it real with you, I was going for the wrong. I wanted to go in for the wrong reasons, and the war was not one of the reasons. The real reason why I wanted to go, because during that time I was young. I wasn't even 20 years old, and I'm gonna tell you when I say the wrong reasons, I had wanted to get a hold of one of my island sisters once upon a time. But guess what? I guess that's why it wasn't meant for me to go to the Navy. Sugar and iced tea. But it's all fine and good though, because guess what? Ain't no telling what might have would have happened if I would have went to the Navy. Hold on, let me see what you got to say, buddy. Hell yeah, right on, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. When the opportunity knocks, you better answer. And man, look, and you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I mean, you love music and I love music too, but shoot, keep it real with you, man. I'm older than what you think, man. I mean, I'm up there with the old cats for real, for real. I mean, I got children and grandchildren, blood. I mean, I'm one of them last of the Mohicans from the generation that kept it real. You dig what I'm saying? Cause I ain't trying to be funny, but you. Oh, thank you, man. You need. No, let me. Before I say thank you, I'm gonna say this. Oh, hush your mouth. No, I don't. I'm kidding, but thank you though, for real. But I am nowhere near. I am past them late 30s, man. And I just zipped through from my 40s. Blood. I'm 56 years old. For real. And I'm not lying. I ain't jiving. I'm 56 years old. You don't believe me? Ask my mama. I'm kidding. But seriously though, I'm 56 years old. But I appreciate that comment though. Well, you know what though? Yeah, I appreciate that too. But when you get when you get up in where I'm at, certain start telling on you, brother. But guess what? Yeah, yeah, for me to be an old man, yeah, I feel pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I feel pretty good being, especially at 56 years old. But I'm gonna tell you this, there's a lot of people that make it to my age. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Yep. And then you got a lot of my age in the slammer. That ain't good. And you got a lot of my age still trying to be gangsterfied, selling dope and all that. They need to just sit back and chill out. But then you got some of my age trying to be like me, just trying to make it and living your best life like you supposed to.
Talk to me. Say something.
Right on, man. That you said that right there. You said that right there, partner. And guess what? And you know what? If people can just do that, the rest will follow. For real, for real. For real. But I mean, people don't even know what that means no more. People don't have values no more. I still got my priorities and values, and thank God I do. Because guess what? That's why I made it to see 56.
Talk to me. Say something.
You know what I'm saying, though, partner? Yes, Lord. But I'm just gonna say this right here before I close out. Man, I just want to give shout outs and props to Phil Reaper. Man, I mean, even though you might have been late, but hey, I appreciate you. I mean, it's the point that you made it, and I appreciate you. Your participation on the chat, on the live chat, man. That just make my day all day, every day. But I think I asked you the last time to hit me up on my face, on my inbox. Carlos starts the last, man, please hit me up. And when you do, give me your Phil Reaper name, but give me your real name too as well. Won't you please, pretty please? I appreciate that. And thank you. And yeah, Mama, we were raised during the time where we had to be raised. We were raised during the era where you better be raised right, or people start talking about it, and then guess what? Then they'll make you feel shame, cause they didn't feel like you did your job. So you had to do what you had to do. We had to do what we had to do. But hey, thank God for that. Thank God for the upbringing, because people don't even look back at that no more, for real. They still looking back at BUW hockey stick, sugar and iced tea. Okay, bro, I understand that, but just hit me up. Just hit me up on the Just hit me up on my messenger. Leave me a phone. Leave me a name. Just leave your name, this name right here, your real name and your phone number, email or whatever. And then like I said, and then if you leave me your phone number, I text you from my phone. Cool. All right. And like I said, I just thank God all day, every day for the upbringing, because people don't even look back at that no more, for real, for real. I mean, when they do look back at it, they think they was abused and all that. No, that's bullshit. You just being hateful and spiteful because you still hold a grudge about getting your ass whooped. But hey, if you live through it and you made it and you successful, just be thankful for them, because guess what? Rather for your parents to do it than a damn prison guards.
Talk to me. Say something.
And that's on the real, for real. But anyway, y'all, my session is up. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to tune in, check out, view, and watch Letting It Loose. And I want to thank my mom and everybody who participated on the live chat. But that first person who said I look like that, wait a minute, let me no, Phil Reed, no, it's it's CARLOSSTARGELL. It's LL, not 11, LL. That's my last name, Stargell. And then when you hit me up on Carlos Stargell, the last. Hold on, let me see. Can I do something right quick? I'm trying to see. I can't even type no comment in right now. But like I said, I'm gonna spell out there. Listen to me. CARLOSSTARGELL. That's my name. But when you hit me on message, hit me up. Carlos Stargell, CARLOSSTARGELL, the last. That's on my Facebook Messenger. Just hit me up. Leave me, like I said, your YouTube name, your real name, and your phone number, whatnot, and I'll get back with you. And like I said, I want to thank all the sisters. Thank you, Mom. I love you too. I'll talk to you later. I want to just thank all the subscribers, and if you haven't subscribed and you find it in your heart, please hit that like and subscription bell, and I really would appreciate it. 101 Live is always available and video, audio are both optional. And if you don't want to be seen or heard, just do like my mom and everybody on the lives and just type in your comments. That's all you can do. That's all I ask. So, again, thank y'all so much for watching and viewing Letting It Loose with me, that bona fide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born and coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, Carlos Stargell. The last, cause when they made me, they broke the mold. But till the next time, y'all, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And by all means, please behave yourselves. Stop the violence. Increase the peace. Eliminate the hate. Spread love. Whole lot of joy. And follow those basic instructions before leaving Earth. And let's continue to act on one accord. So until the next time, peace. 2 fingers. I'm out of here like last year. Later when you're straighter, and I'll catch you on the next go round. On the next episode of Letting It Loose.